What's going on, everybody? It's TheZachMichael here, and today we are going to be flipping an incredible electric guitar sample. This is going to be one of my loops in my weekly loop kits. I make 100 melodies a week, and I give those out to other producers to collaborate. If you want those, hit me up on my social media, and I'll go ahead and get you the links for that to download them. But today we're going to be using this loop here called Floor. It's 145 BPM, and it's in B minor, and it sounds like this. So it sounds pretty fire, and that's going to be the loop I'm using today. We're just going to lay some fire drums on top of this. I don't even really need to add any more melodies. It's already got all the elements it needs in there, ready to go for an artist melodically. And we're just going to create like a fire bounce on this. So if you do enjoy, leave a like, subscribe. Check out TheZachMichael.net for all my drum sounds and different products that I sell to help producers. Let's get into this. On the hi-hats, we're turning down the velocity on these second ones. Just creates like a little more rhythm and movement. Now this sample is in B minor. I have a Melodyne MIDI pulled up here, but just to double check and make sure, I always pull up the scale just next by, just so you can make sure, you know, because sometimes Melodyne will occasionally have like a wrong note in a certain section in the 808s, because you want to keep your 808 in key. Go. I add like one additional sound here. And actually, I don't think we need this perk. Secret is like when you're trying to make beats that you're trying to get placement switch with, what I'm usually doing when I'm creating beats, you want to keep them open. You got to keep room for an artist and their top line. It's important. Let's get started on the mix. On the kick up, I want the kick to be the loudest element in a beat. Now let's get started. Now I have this loop. It has a lot of different sections. I'm not going to end up using them all. This section here I like with a half-timed element. Section I like. That one I'm not going to use. That I'm going to use. The rest I'm not going to use. So I'm just going to have these 4 sections of the loop here. That's one of the benefits of a lot of my loops. I tend to make them longer with a lot of different sections. So when it comes to arrangement, you can really do some dynamic stuff. We're going to start with just this because I want to start with something pretty bare, pretty open. I want a lot of the elements in the melody even to come out throughout the arrangement, so it just doesn't start with every single element. We got to give room in the arrangement for it to build. Like almost think of arrangement like a roller coaster. It has to go up and down, and that kind of drives like the emotion. And you go up by adding more elements or more high energy stuff, and you go down by taking things away. So we're going to just go ahead and create the hook. So we're just going to throw it like this. Intro.
Get the camera set.
sort of like a little bridge section. We pulled out some elements here. Let the hi-hats running here. And this section with the least amount of elements here. And then it's gonna essentially be duplicated over. When it is, there's now this little transition effect. Kind of is like a good transition into the low energy, into the high energy. Little transitions and stuff like that can help a ton. And then we're just gonna throw an outro with a volume fader. Just like that, we flipped a fire guitar loop. Thanks so much for watching. See you guys in another video. Head on over to elizabethrecords.net if you'd like to support me. You can purchase VST expansion banks, drum kits, loop kits, and MIDI kits that'll level up your production there.